All right, welcome back. It's early August, 63. I think I just messed that up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, basically in Virginia, we were defeated here just to the west of Petersburg. Um, so I'm gonna try to hold this position. I'm gonna go ahead and send down um, the final corps that we really have available, the 3 divisions. Um, Doubleday's Corps will continue to hold, and Spotsylvania and Meade will continue to hold just east of Richmond. We are going to move on Gettysburg. We'll see if we can take it here as we move basically our forces north. Um, yeah, basically as we move our forces to the north and try to cut off the forces here in Virginia. Farther to the south, we're going to move on from Columbia down one region just across the river. We hope to take Camden this turn, which is a strategic town, and get control of the railroad from Wilmington down through Columbia. We'll try to destroy the railroad here. Hopefully our fleets will block these crossings. I think the Confederate Navy is sort of on the loose though again, the 2 ironclads. But we do have, actually that's the wrong way, we do have 1 ironclad we can bring up. So I have it on attack. We have another ironclad on the way, but it won't arrive probably for another 40, 45 days, 3 turns or so. Our forces are going to put these guys on passive. Say that our forces are all going to join the harbor here, and we're sending fleets to join there as well to pick them up, and we can then drop them off at some location. Sherman is going to move onto the mainland here and try to take Fort Johnson. We will be attacking El Paso with everything that we have. So our 2 smaller divisions will attack here, and then our cavalry division will arrive later on, resupplied to also attack. Beauregard is taken back up a position here in Chattanooga. We'll try to destroy the rail. We have 4 divisions watching up there. The railroad's destroyed here and it's muddy. So Grant will hold in Montgomery, but we're going to basically try to target Forrest's cavalry divisions here. Yeah, actually, I'm going to down one division to Pensacola. Those are pretty much the main. Highlights. So should be a pretty action-packed turn. I mean, I feel like as a Union, we gotta try to make something happen here at the end. So I'm giving it my all. All right, let's run the turn and see what happens. All right, so we're back. Let me bring up the battles. We didn't have any huge battles, but let's kind of go through them. So this is like the militia unit that just refuses to die, probably because we don't have any supply. But maybe finally next turn we can take them. We did win a battle out here in the Indian Territory. We also won down here in El Paso. And so we now have gathered another objective town. You can see their division just left and is over, made it over here. So we can, really try to begin to follow them, see if we can catch up to them. We do have really basically two cavalry divisions, so we're able to move pretty quickly. We can form this into another cavalry division, sort of restructure it next time. Sherman did take Fort Johnson here. Here is the Confederate ironclad. Of course, here's our, and then here's our ironclad. We fortunately were not able to destroy any railroads this last turn. So that line to the east is basically open. The Confederacy has crossed the river here with Lee and this other force. So I'll basically, I'll pretty much need to try to hunker down here in Montgomery. Forrest has now crossed a couple of rivers, and probably be pretty hard to get to, I would say. Let's see. Yeah, here's where Lee crossed. And yeah, that is actually pretty much it. There were no battles down here, in just to the west of Petersburg. Unfortunately, Newton's force was not active, so they actually did not. They actually did not arrive. Wow, that's weird. I'm not really sure why Buell's force didn't get farther. Oh, because there was no railroad here. I guess that's probably the reason why. Let's take a look at the weather. The weather is actually clear again. So yeah, at least that is a plus, and we do have some more forces here, so we're kind of able to strengthen this smaller corps over in Charlottesville. Yeah, those are pretty much the highlights, and nothing really happened in Camden or down here in South Carolina. We have taken Camden here, as you can see. Don't quite control the railroad yet, but we are getting close to having a rail line from Wilmington farther down to South Carolina. Fortunately, we haven't really had any major supply issues. Parts units are everywhere, so I'll need to send some forces back to try to take back these areas. All right, let's take a look. So we're at 82 a turn on the victory points. They're at 11. And probably the main difference is now because El Paso has been taken. So that leaves 4 objective towns, and I think probably Savannah. Yeah, and Savannah and Chattanooga are the only other strategic towns that are, I think, that have not been taken. Okay, that's about it.